This is Jim Emter, Van Ahn & Company, Alexandria, Minnesota. They're closing grain and livestock comments for August 4th, 2016. Corn market down 3 to 4 today. Beans steady to up 2. Chicago wheat down 7. Minneapolis down 6. And Kansas City down 6. Really not a lot of news to move the markets today. The dollar index was up slightly, but overall weather conditions, we saw rain across parts of Minnesota and the North Dakota last night, and we've also got a good looking forecast ahead. We've got some cooling to occur the next 5 days with some scattered rainfall, and then more rain on the way in the 6 to 10 and 8 to 14 day forecast, along with some heat for the central and eastern U.S. So really good shape at this point. Yield estimates coming out, Informer out tomorrow, and that'll be a lot of the details as we work through trade again tomorrow. More of a range-bound, choppy trade is what we expect here under this certain environment. We'll see how September weather kind of shakes loose from there. Watch the hurricane season to some degree, and more importantly, watch what USDA has to say with yields here as we work ahead. Export demand continues to be very strong. Good export sales today, along with a few more private sales to help corn and beans kind of maintain a level here. The feeder cattle market steady to down $1. Live cattle down 40 to 70. Hogs down 50 to $1. The feeder cattle, live cattle market were strong about 3/4 of the day, and then towards the end of the day gave up a little bit to kind of settle steady to lower on the day. The long and short of it is cash going to be very important to the trend tomorrow. We are anticipating a stronger cash week. We've seen the futures board close up on some of the strong basis levels we've seen. So encouraging to see this cattle rally. Now we need to see it kind of carry through to see if we can't get that final leg here to get into that 119, 120 area in lives. And in feeders get up into that 150 to 152 area. Just struggled to get something done today with it. So more of a choppy, a little bit lower finish to the day. Hog market, on the other hand, continues to deal with weak exports, good slaughter numbers around, good inventory around, and just a lack of any good news allowing liquidation to continue to occur there. This has been Jim Emter, Van Ahn & Company, Alexandria, Minnesota. Trading in futures and options involves risk of loss and is not suitable for all producers. Past performance is not indicative of future results. This is a solicitation.